Good evening, boys.
Good
Anirudh
evening.
and Avanish. Hi, good evening. Okay, so
Good
today's
evening.
hi, yeah, good evening, boys. So today we are going to revise this chapter integers in full. Let's begin. I have some true or false questions and uh, true, false, and fill in the blanks. I'll share that as homework. We'll work the rest of it. I prepared an assignment for you, which has fill in the blanks, match the following, and many other things. A few things I'll share as assignment. The rest we'll do it in the class now. So let's get started. Yeah, Anirudh, what's the answer for the first one? Read the question and answer it. What is the additive
Ma'am,
inverse of minus 14?
the additive inverse of minus 14 is 14, ma'am.
Is plus 14. Very good. And what is the additive inverse of plus 14?
Minus 14, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. So you must write it in a sentence fully. The additive inverse of minus 14 is plus 14. Very good, Anirudh. Next one, Avanish.
Ma'am, when 100 is divided by minus 1, then the quotient will be 100 minus 100, ma'am.
Very good. When 100 is divided by minus 1, the quotient will be minus 100. Why? Because 100 by 1 is 100 and this minus here. So plus divided by minus, the rules are same like multiplication.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
rules are similar to multiplication. Plus divided by minus is minus. So minus 100. Very good. Minus 100. Next one. What is the quotient when an integer is divided by 1? What is the quotient when any integer is divided by 1?
Ma'am, the same number.
Very good.
Ma'am,
The
the
integer
number
itself.
itself.
Very good.
The
The
number
integer
itself.
itself. Yeah. Yeah. Good evening, Navneet.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. So the number itself. The question is, what is the quotient when an integer is divided by 1? When an integer is divided by 1, the quotient is the integer itself. The quotient is the integer itself. So like 0 by 1 is 0 itself. 5 by 1 is 5 itself. Minus 5 by 1 is minus 5 itself. So the quotient when an integer is divided by 1 is the integer itself. Because they've given integer here, you must say the integer itself. Okay, what is the product of an integer and 0?
Ma'am, 0. 0.
Yes. Anirudh, Avnish, are we there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so the product of an integer and 0 is 0. Then next one, anybody can answer. What is the additive identity for integers?
1. 1, ma'am. 1. 0. 0, ma'am. 0.
Who says 0?
Ma'am, me, ma'am.
Who's me?
Anirudh.
Anirudh, very good. Anirudh, very good. 0. Additive identity for integers. Very good, Anirudh. It is 0 because 5 plus 0 is the number of the integer 5 itself. If you add 1, 5 plus 1, it becomes 6. Where is the answer identical? What do you mean by additive identity? You must get an identical answer. Identity means identical answer, meaning the same thing you must get.
Sorry, ma'am, I went wrong. I was actually about to say.
No, I don't want reasons. We are revising. You should be sure about your answer and your answer should be correct. I don't want your reasons. So minus 100. You want the same answer. On adding, you want the same answer minus 100. That is what is additive identity. Additive identity. Additive meaning plus, addition. Identity meaning you want the same answer. Navneet, disable your mic. You want the same answer. So additive identity means, now supposing we take the integer minus 100. On adding, you want to get the same answer minus 100. How is it possible? 0. So 0 is the additive identity for integers. Very good. Next, Anirudh, very good. Next one. What is the successor of -1? 0. Because how do we find the successor? You must add 1. If you want to find the successor, you must add 1. If you want to find the predecessor, you should subtract 1. So the successor of -1. Successor of -1, you should always see. If you want to find the successor, always add 1. If you want to find the predecessor, subtract 1. So you want to find the successor. So add 1. Add 1. What is -1 plus 1? 0. So 0 is the successor of -1. Next one. What is the quotient? When 0 is divided by a non-zero integer. Let's write an example. What is the quotient when 0 is divided by a non-zero integer like 5? What is the quotient?
0, ma'am.
0. Okay, see the question. When 0 is divided by a non-zero integer. Non-zero meaning not 0. Not 0. So the numerator is 0. The numerator is 0. The denominator is not 0. See here, 0 divided by non-zero integer. So denominator is not 0. Something other than 0. Anything other than 0. Say like -4. 0 divided by -4 is 0. Because 0 by anything is 0. So the quotient is 0. The answer for this one, the quotient when 0 is divided by a non-zero integer. The quotient is 0. Yeah. Yes, boys. Each one of you give me an example. Write a pair of integers whose difference is -10. Yes, Avanish, tell me the first pair.
Ma'am, one sec, ma'am.
Yeah.
-5 plus -5.
-5 plus?
-5.
But
Sorry.
this is not
Difference, no, ma'am.
Yeah, difference, no, but you're saying plus.
Yeah, ma'am. Subtract for subtraction. Minus only I told plus, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, minus?
Minus 5.
But now, how do I understand the numbers?
Like,
ma'am? You should use brackets to be clear.
In -5 you should use bracket, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am, then minus into minus plus, ma'am. So it is -10.
What is that?
Ma'am,
Minus
can I
into
say-
minus plus? Who's talking in the middle? Who is that?
Ma'am, Anirudh, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm going to give everyone a chance. I said I want 3 examples, one from each of you. Please wait for your chance. Yeah. So children, please listen. I have told you something. I want you to tell me like this. You must see here. An integer minus an other integer should give you -10. Please use brackets. Please use brackets. So like, you understand what I'm saying? You must write one integer here minus another integer. And the answer should be -10. Am I right, boys?
Yeah, ma'am.
You should write an integer here minus another integer. The answer should be -10. Now, Anirudh, not Anirudh, Avanish, fill the brackets.
Ma'am, can I tell another example, ma'am?
No, actually, the example which you gave was correct. I'm not saying it was wrong, but then you confused me by saying minus into minus plus. That's where I felt you didn't understand. Your example was right. Now fill the bracket. Yeah, you can change the example. Tell me now, what should I write in the bracket?
In the first bracket, you can write 1, ma'am.
Okay.
In second bracket, -9.
-9, huh?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, then what will happen now? Minus into minus plus. So 1 plus 9 is +10. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think. All if you think and keep your example ready.
Ma'am, it can be 11.
Just 11, no?
Yeah, ma'am.
Very good. This is correct. So 1 minus 11. 1 minus 11. is minus 10. Very good. Yeah, next, Navneet.
Yes, ma'am. 4. 4 and 6.
Okay, so what is this? 4 minus 6, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what's the answer?
It's equal to minus 10.
Do they have the same signs or different signs?
Different signs.
So what should you do? Add or subtract?
Subtract.
So what's the answer when you subtract?
My 10. I'm 10 and put the bigger number sign, which is 10.
No.
Minus 10.
No, different signs, subtract, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the answer when you subtract?
4 minus 6, 10, and put the greater number.
Okay, Navneet, you have to practice. You're wrong. Boys, is it right? 4 minus 6 is 10 minus 10?
No, ma'am.
No. So, Anirudh, do a correction to this example itself. How will you get minus 10?
Ma'am, 4 minus the number, ma'am.
Do a correction to this example. Navneet, you can also think. You can do a correction in this example to get minus 10.
Ma'am, minus 4. Minus 4. Ma'am, minus 4.
Yeah, minus 4. Minus 4 minus 6 is minus 10. Okay, next, Anirudh.
Ma'am, minus 15.
Correct. Minus 15.
Plus minus 5 means it will come minus 20, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. It will come like minus 15 plus 5, it will come minus 10, ma'am. But minus 15 minus 5 will be minus 20, ma'am.
No, you're correct. Minus 5 only you should put here. You're
Oh,
correct.
okay, ma'am. Minus into minus plus, ma'am. So plus minus 15 in plus 5 is equal to minus 10, ma'am. And the answer is correct, ma'am.
Very good. This is correct. Because minus 15, then minus into minus is plus. So plus 5. Different sign, subtract. And put the sign of the greater number. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Take down this answer, all of you. Quickly make a note of the answers. All the three. See, the question is to write only one pair of integers. We have written 3. Only one you have to write. We have written 3. Quickly write down your book. Give the heading chapter revision, integers, chapter revision. At the end of the class, all of you must take pictures of your classwork and send it on WhatsApp to me. After the class, all of you should take pictures of your classwork and share it on WhatsApp with me. Yeah.
First time, ma'am.
Oh, today's class alone.
Oh, okay.
Only today's class. Yeah, now write down fast, boys.
Ma'am, integers revision, ma'am, title.
Integers, chapter revision.
Done, ma'am. Ma'am, with the question, ma'am.
You must write the question. Yes. Finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Next one. Write a pair of integers whose sum is 0. Whose sum is 0. Write a pair of integers whose sum is 0. So use 2 brackets like this. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Anirudh,
can I-
first one, Anirudh.
Ma'am, minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 0, ma'am.
Okay. In the first bracket, minus 5. In the second bracket, plus 5, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
And
next. Yes, Avnish.
ma'am, minus 3 plus 5.
0.
Minus 3 minus, sorry, ma'am, minus 3 plus 3.
Very good. Navneet.
Ma'am, minus 6.
No, I want you to write a positive integer in the first bracket. So I'll write 6. Then what should I write in the second bracket?
Minus 6.
So how will you solve this?
6 plus plus into minus, which is minus. So they are different signs. So we
Subtract. So you get 0 and 0 has no sign. That's all.
yeah.
Meaning 0 is neither positive nor negative. 0 is an integer, but it's neither a positive integer nor a negative integer. Yeah, right on. Done, boys?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, sure, I didn't complete, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah. If the total of two integers is minus 53 and one of them is 9, find the other integer. If the total of two integers is 53 and one of them is 9, find the other integer. So you must write it like this. One integer plus other integer is equal to the total. Now, what is one integer? 9. So one integer plus the other integer. You have to use brackets also. One integer plus the other integer. We don't know x is equal to minus 53. Now, who can help me solve this?
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah.
Ma'am, first they are saying find the other integer, ma'am. So we should subtract 53 minus 9 to find the other integer, ma'am.
Yeah, now tell me, transpose and tell me. Now, what will happen to 9 if it goes to the other side?
Ma'am, plus 9 will become minus. Sorry,
Yeah.
ma'am. Plus,
Correct.
plus 9 will become minus 9, ma'am.
See, the 9 has a sign here. 9 is plus this sign, not this one. Okay, not this plus sign. So 9 is positive because it has a plus sign before it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So write this x as plus x. So you can write that x as it is. Put this is equal to sign. Write this minus 53 as it is. Now this plus 9 will go to the other side as minus 9. Now x is equal to what is minus 53 minus 9?
Ma'am, 62. 62, ma'am, minus 62.
Minus 62. Very good. So you should say let the other integer be x. Let the other integer Bx.
So
Yeah,
x
right
is
now.
minus 62, ma'am.
Therefore, the other integer.
Minus 62, ma'am. And also we can write the sum as minus 62 plus 9 is equal to minus 53.
Very good, very good. Yeah, you can check like that. You can check like that. Now, so one integer is 9 plus the other integer minus 62. So it is nothing but 9 minus 62, which is minus 53. Very good. This is not needed, but this is how you check.
Ma'am, can we start writing?
Yes, yes.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, can I know the answer of first one third example? Ma'am, I wrote it wrongly. What Anirudh told. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Completed, ma'am.
Yeah. Write a
Ma'am,
pair
I
of
didn't complete.
Oh, done.
Ma'am,
Write a pair of integers whose sum is 7.
ma'am, I'll just take a screenshot of the previous page, ma'am.
No, you must complete it when you send the pictures.
Yeah. I'll complete it. Yes, ma'am, I took the screenshot.
Yes, Navneet, first one.
Yes, ma'am. 3 and minus 4.
3 and minus 4. So
Yeah.
what is plus into minus?
Minus.
What is plus into minus? So what is 3 minus 4?
3 minus 4 is 7.
3 minus 4 is 7, no? Different signs, right?
Yeah. So
So
subtract.
what do you get when you subtract?
7, ma'am, 7.
Oh, when you said different signs subtract, right? When you subtract 4 and 3, what will you get?
What? Okay.
What will you get when you subtract?
3, minus 3 and 4.
What will you get? What will you get when you subtract 4 and 3?
Minus 1.
When you subtract 4 and 3, you'll get 1. And the greater number sign is minus, so minus 1. Yeah. Now, what is the correction to your example?
Plus 3 and minus 4.
But that's not minus 7, no? Okay, Navneet, so you're not good at this. You need to work on this, Navneet. Okay, boys, correct this example.
One second. What about minus 3 and minus 4?
You should only tell me. I don't know. You must tell me. Is it correct?
Okay,
You work and tell me.
yes, ma'am. It's correct. It's correct.
How?
Plus into minus is minus. So it is minus 3 and minus 3 plus minus 4. Which is minus 7.
You're not expressing clearly, Navneet. See, you said minus 3. That's fine. What should I write? Minus 3. Then plus into minus is what?
And minus 4.
Okay, now same signs or different signs?
The same signs, add and put the same sign.
Wait, 1 minute, one by one. Same signs, add. What will you get when you add?
7.
Yeah, now and put the
minus sign.
Okay, next, Avnish.
Ma'am, minus 14 plus 7.
Very good. Anirudh?
Ma'am, minus 2 plus minus 5.
Very good. Very good, boys. Yeah, write down.
Completed.
Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
All right.
Ma'am, wait, ma'am, please, ma'am.
You don't have to say please, Anirudh.
Okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Please disable your mic. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so first you must write this as minus 30 by 10 like this. So what is 30 by 10?
3 by 1, which is
30 by 10 is 3. And minus divided by plus?
minus. Minus.
Okay, Anil, tell me this. What is minus divided by minus?
Plus, ma'am.
Plus. Navneet, what is minus divided by plus?
Minus.
Avnish, plus divided by minus?
Minus.
Minus. And what is the last rule?
Ma'am, can I see?
Divided by plus.
Not divided by plus.
Is?
Plus. Plus.
Okay, so here 30 by 10 is 3. Minus divided by plus is minus. Next one. You should write the, see, this is how you should present your answer. You should write the question and then write it like minus 36 by minus 9. Which is equal to what's the answer? What is minus divided by minus?
Minus 5.
Wrong.
Minus 5.
Minus 4. Plus 4. Ma'am, plus 4, ma'am.
Yeah, plus 4. 36 by 9 is 4 and minus divided by minus is plus. So plus 4. You can also cancel minus and minus sign like this. If you want, you can cancel. Or the rule is minus divided by minus is plus. So it's plus 4. Plus 4. Write down. So you can cancel. You can cancel the signs like this. Done, all of you?
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am. I forgot to write itself, ma'am.
Yeah. Done?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, we have to write that minus divided by minus.
No. The rules are no, not needed. You know it.
Yeah. Ma'am.
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am. The B one. Done, ma'am.
The result of the following is an integer or not. Okay, so we'll have to solve and only and answer this. What's the answer?
4.
Is it an integer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this an integer?
No, ma'am. No.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. I can't understand the B1, ma'am. Can you explain?
Sure.
Brief.
So what are integers, Anirudh? See here, integers only 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, -1, -2, -3. This collection forms integers.
Yes, ma'am.
Integers are all natural numbers. Their negatives including 0. So -3/8 is not a natural number. It is not the negative of a natural number. It is not 0 also. So it is not an integer.
Okay, ma'am.
What is the heading? Result of the following. That means when you simplify, result of the following is an integer or not. The answer, when you simplify, is the answer an integer or not? That is a question. So the first one, when you simplify, disable your mic, all of you. The first one, when you simplify, you get 4. And 4 is the result. 4 is an integer. So yes, it is an integer. But the second one, you cannot simplify any further. 3 by -8 is nothing but -3/8. That's all. You cannot cancel and simplify it any further. Now, how do you know it's an integer or not? -3/8. It is not a natural number, not a natural number. Then it is not a negative of a natural, not a negative of a natural number. It is not a natural number at all. And also it's not a negative of a natural number. It is also not 0. It is not 0. So it's not an integer, because what is an integer? See, integers, it will be only one of these three. An integer will be a natural number, or it will be the negative of a natural number, or it will be 0. If the answer for all these questions is no, then it is not an integer. If a number is an integer, if a number is an integer, then it may be a natural number, or it may be the negative of a natural number, or it will be 0. Supposing it is not any one of these three, then it is not an integer. Minus 3 by 8 is not a natural number. It's not a counting number. What are natural numbers? Counting numbers. Minus 3 by 8 is not a counting number. It's not a natural number. It's also not the negative of an, it's not a natural number. It's not the negative of a natural number also. It's not 0 also. So it's not an integer. So the result of this question, this is the question. When you simplify that, its result, this is the result. This is not an integer. That's the answer. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now is minus 100 an integer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Why? Because it is the
Negative number. Ma'am, it is
Integer.
because it is the negative of the natural number 100. Is 0 an integer?
Yes, ma'am.
no, ma'am.
0 is an integer.
Yes, ma'am. It is an integer, but it's not positive nor negative.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it
yes,
is an
ma'am.
integer.
But it's an
Is
integer.
5 an integer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is minus 20 a natural number?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. It has a minus symbol.
It's not a natural number because natural numbers are counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Counting numbers are natural numbers. Minus 20 is not a natural number because it's not a counting number.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can I take a screenshot of the
Why are you so
previous
slow in writing, Navneet? No, you should learn to finish it during the session. Write down now. Write down.
Oh, so sorry, I finished it actually. Sorry, I finished it.
Okay, fine. Manage the volume. Manage your volume, Navneet. Don't scream.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I actually finished it.
Yeah, boys. So 13 divided by. So I corrected your papers. Last class, you all took up a test, no? I corrected your papers. In that test, so I will not give you marks for the class test. I'll not give you marks for every question or for every correct answer. Out of 10, I'll rate your performance. Out of 10, I'll rate your performance. So out of 10, Avnish got 9, Anirudh got 8, and Navneet has got 7. Out of 10. It's not 9 marks out of 10. I've rated your understanding with the help of your answers. Avnish 9, Anirudh 8, and Navneet 7. I'll give the papers in the next class. Yeah.
Ma'am, Dhanvan is also there. Dhanvan.
When did you join, Dhanvin?
Ma'am, joined before, ma'am.
No, but I didn't know that you joined the meeting. Good evening, Dhanvin.
Good evening, ma'am.
Is it sometime since you joined?
Yeah, ma'am. Probably
Oh,
30 minutes.
how many minutes?
30 minutes.
Oh, I didn't know that you're there in the meeting because when I started, I had only these 3 boys. So I thought you have your football class today and you might not be able to take up the session. Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't notice that you were in the meeting, Dhanvin. Yeah, Dhanvin has also got 8. Last test, Dhanvin also has got 8.
Ma'am, can I ask something?
Aniruddha?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you say why we got 8, ma'am? How can we improve? Can you say, ma'am?
I'll tell you. And the class, in the physical class, I'll tell you. Okay, don't worry. So now, very nice question. Is your mother asking you to ask that question or are you asking it yourself?
Ma'am, my mother has gone out, ma'am. I am in the home and ma'am, I am only asking, ma'am.
Very good. I appreciate your responsibility. I'll tell you in the next class. Very good. Yeah. Yes, the boys, disable your mic. Yes. So 13 divided now. We need to first simplify this bracket. Navani, this is where you have gone wrong in most of the sums. You need to first simplify the bracket, boys. Correct? So write 13 as it is. Okay? Put the division. All of you look at the screen. Put the division symbol as it is. Now here you need to simplify this bracket. What is, open the bracket. What is this? -2 plus 1, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the first step. See, there's a square bracket and then there's a simple bracket, and in the simple bracket there is -2. So remove that. So it will be -2 plus 1.
Okay.
And put that in a simple bracket like this. This is the first step. So you have removed the square bracket. This is the square bracket. Next, you should simplify this bracket. You must simplify this bracket. So 13 divided by, what is -2 plus 1, boys? What is -2 plus 1?
Ma'am, minus one.
Different sign. So subtract and put the sign of the greater number, -1. So like this. Then in the next step, you should write 13 divided by -1 like this. Now what's the final answer? What is 13 by 1?
-13.
Minus 13.
Because, correct. Because 13 by 1 is 13. And plus divided by minus is minus. Plus divided by minus is minus.
I already found the answer in the start itself, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, boys. Please write down.
Ma'am, there's B too, ma'am. There's also the B question.
Okay, fine. So that is 0 divided by, in the bracket, -12. So this is equal to 0 divided by -12, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
What is 0 divided by -12, boys?
0, ma'am.
0. Now you should not write -0. Actually, plus divided by minus is minus. But you should not write -0 because 0 is neither positive nor negative. Zero is neither positive nor negative, so you should not write -0. It's just 0. Write down, boys. Is it over, boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Done. Yeah, completed, ma'am.
Ma'am, no, ma'am.
Completed, ma'am. Yeah, done.
Okay. Find the values of A and B in the following algebraic expressions. Find the values of A and B. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Danvin.
1 plus 2.
Correct. 1 plus 2 is 3. Very good. So A is equal to 2. But how do you transpose and find the value of A?
3 minus 1.
Very good. So write A as it is equal to, write this 3 as it is. A is equal to 3. This plus 1, when it comes to the other side, it will become minus 1. So A is equal to 2. So the value of A is 2. Avinash?
Ma'am, equal to minus 1, ma'am. So B is equal to minus 2.
No. See, I'll tell you one. See, look at this one. Okay. B minus 2 is equal to 1. Now, you will have to take this minus 2 to the other side. Okay. You'll have to take the minus 2 to the other side. Now, write the remaining things. Don't write this minus 2. Write whatever is remaining. So, write this B is equal to 1. Okay. Now, this minus 2 will come here as plus 2.
Plus 2.
So, B is equal to 3. Remember like that. Whichever you're transposing, don't write that. Other than that, whatever is remaining, you must write. I'll show you again, all of you.
Okay, ma'am.
1 minute. This is how we transpose. What you should do, B minus 2 is equal to 1. Now you have to transpose this minus 2. Don't write that minus 2. Don't write this. Write this B. Write that equal to sign. Write 1 also. Now this minus 2 will go to the other side as plus 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So B is equal to 3.
Yes.
So B is equal to, yeah, this one will come to the other side.
B is equal to 1. B is equal to.
So you should write, don't write this minus 2. B is equal to 1. Then minus 2 will come here as plus 2. So B is equal to 3.
3. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Is it over?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am, I didn't complete it.
Yeah. Over, boys?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now answer this question, all of you. What is 1 multiplied with itself 100 times? What's the answer?
100.
100. Any other answer?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. 100 only, ma'am. Up to 100. No answer, ma'am.
Sorry?
Ma'am, somebody said no answer, ma'am.
Hey, ma'am, he only told. No answer, he only told. I literally.
Okay, quiet.
Ma'am, I didn't say, ma'am. Like some.
No, I'm not going to discuss all that. Fine. Is his answer? All of you go with this answer, 100?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. What is 1 into 1?
1.
1.
The answer into 1?
1, ma'am.
1. So what is 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 into 100 times? What will be the answer?
100.
Huh?
Ma'am, the answer is 1.
It's 1,
Ma'am.
not 100.
Ma'am, 1 into 100 is 100, ma'am.
That was not the question. It is not 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 100 times. For this, if you add 1 to itself 100 times, the answer is 100. 1 into 1 into 1, you go on like this 100 times, you do it. 100 times. Like how many times you see here? No, when I'm explaining, please keep quiet. So when you see here, you can see 1 how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4 times you can see 1 here. So like this, if you write 100 times, 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, like that, you write 100 times, you write 1. What's the answer?
1.
1.
1. What is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 100 times?
100.
100.
Because 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So what is the answer for this one? 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 51 times. What's the answer?
51. 51.
51. Because 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. So 51 times you will get 51. What is 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, 51 times?
1.
1, ma'am.
1. Now, how many minus into minus is, okay, this is fine, this is over. Now this is the next thing. Now we know that minus into minus is plus, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Minus into minus is plus. When you multiply minus signs, 2 minus signs, the result is plus. So tell me what is this? What is minus into minus into minus into minus into minus into minus equal to? Minus into
Plus.
minus plus.
Plus.
Minus into minus plus. Minus into minus plus.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, sure.
Ma'am, even number of times negative means plus, ma'am, and odd number of times means minus, ma'am.
Correct. That's what I was about to say. So minus into minus into minus into minus into minus into minus. So see here, minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus, minus into minus is plus. So plus into plus into plus is plus only. But if you have minus into minus into minus into minus into minus like this, what is minus into minus? Plus. Minus into minus plus. And then this minus sign. So plus into plus is plus and plus into minus is minus. So as Anirudh said, when you multiply even number of minus signs, product of even number of minus signs, that is if you have minus into minus into minus even number of times, even number of times, even number of times, you get a plus. If you have minus into minus into minus, it goes on like this, odd number of times, it will be minus. If you have to multiply minus into minus into minus into minus odd number of times meaning 11 times, 15 times, 19 times, 21 times, then the result is minus. But if you multiply it even number of times, 4 times, 10 times, 20 times, it's plus. Because two minus signs, when you multiply two minus signs, it will become plus.
Yes, ma'am.
Because minus, minus and minus, we have 3 times. This minus into minus is plus. Now this plus into minus will be minus. So whenever you have odd number of minus signs, one sign will be left, one minus sign will be alone. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 minus signs you'll have to multiply. You'll have to multiply 11 minus signs. So what will happen? You can make 5 pairs. Like these two minus signs become plus. Minus into minus plus. You'll have 5 pairs. See it, you'll have 5 pairs. But since it's an odd number of minus signs, one minus sign will be left alone. So this plus into minus will become minus. Because one minus sign will not be paired. It will be left alone. So the product will be minus.
Okay.
But if you have even number of plus sign, minus signs, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like this, minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus. So the product will be plus. So whenever you have odd number of minus signs, you cannot make pairs. One minus sign will be left alone. You can make pairs, but one minus sign will be left alone. So the entire product will become negative because you'll have all plus signs into minus will become minus. Supposing you have to multiply 101 minus signs. Suppose you'll have to multiply 101 minus signs. Okay, so till 100 you can make 50 pairs. Till 100, minus into minus, minus into minus, you can make 50 pairs. So all that will be positive plus. This 101, that 101st one will be a minus sign. So all that plus into this minus will become minus. No, tell me if we understand that, or I can repeat.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Understood, boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here, when you multiply 1 with itself 5 times, you will get 5. And minus multiplied with itself 5 times will be minus. So sorry. See now, because you all said 1 multiplied with itself 5 times will be 1. And minus multiplied with itself 5 times, odd number of times. So minus. So the answer is minus 1. The answer is minus 1. So disable your mic, all of you. Navneet, have you any? See? Okay, so it's minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 like this 5 times. 5 times. Okay, so how do you answer this question? 1 multiplied with itself 5 times is 1 minus how many times it's happening? Odd number of times. So minus 1. Now answer this question, boys. What is minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1? Like this, it goes on 202 times. What's the answer?
Ma'am, minus 1. Ma'am, 202, because
Minus 202 because it's even.
Ma'am, 1, ma'am. 102, ma'am.
Ma'am, 1 second. Ma'am, it is plus.
Plus 1, ma'am.
Yeah, now 1 by 1. Tanvin, what's the answer? Tanvin, what's the answer?
1.
Plus 1 or minus 1?
Plus 1.
Okay, Anirudh, what is your answer?
Ma'am, 1, ma'am.
Navneet, what's your answer?
1.
And Avnish?
Ma'am, 1, ma'am. Plus 1, ma'am.
I heard somebody say 202. Who was that?
What?
Somebody said 200. Did anyone say 202 before?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I thought somebody said 202 earlier.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, yes.
Okay.
Ma'am, I told it as an even number, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, 202 is an even number. Very good, very good. Yeah. So it's a plus 1. Now, what is minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1? 99 times.
Ma'am, minus 1. Minus 1, ma'am.
Minus 1. Because 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, 99 times will be 1. And minus is happening odd number of times. So
Odd
it's minus
number.
1.
So minus 1.
All of you understand this?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this question is for Danvin.
Ma'am, 99.
Are you Danvin?
Minus 99.
minus
Are you
99.
Okay, Danvin.
99.
Okay, Danvin, your answer is minus 99, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Navneet, what's the answer for this one?
Ma'am, minus
Avnish.
13. Minus 13. I was on mute. Sorry. Minus 13.
Okay, so this is addition. So minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus. So like this, so 1 is happening how many times? 13 times. So you will get 13 and same sign minus. Or in the first one, it's minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, 99 times it will happen. So 199 times is 99 and that minus sign, minus 99. Yeah, take down everything, children. The question, the answer is only the first one, but you can just make a note of the others.
Okay, ma'am.
Just give me a minute, boys. I'll come back. Please write down this.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah. Next question, boys. Write the multiplicative identity for integers.
Ma'am, 1.
So identity means we want to get the same answer, identical answer. So supposing you have the number -10, you want to multiply it with something and get the same answer -10. Identity means identical answer, same answer. Multiplicative identity, that means you want to take an integer, multiply it by something, and you want to get the same answer -10. So you take, say, like 25, multiply by something to get the same answer 25. So that is 1. So 1 is the multiplicative identity for integers. The answer is this one. 1 is the multiplicative. Write the question and the answer. 1 is the multiplicative identity for integers. One is the multiplicative identity for integers. Yeah. What's the answer with the first one? Do it and tell me. All of you work the first answer and tell me.
Yes. Ma'am, completed, ma'am. My answer is 1.
Yeah.
Ma'am, 1. Ma'am, 160. Ma'am, can I tell the answer, ma'am?
Yeah, please tell me. Yeah.
162. 162 plus 162 plus, ma'am.
Very good. Plus 162. Very good. Next one.
Ma'am, it's 172.
No, it's 162.
Oh. Yes, ma'am, 162. Sorry, 162.
Ma'am, next one answer is 780, ma'am. Minus 780. Minus 780, ma'am.
Minus 780. Very good. Minus 780. Because we have odd number of minus signs. Odd number of minus signs. So in the first one, we have even number of minus signs. 1, 2. So it will be plus. In the next one, we have 1, 2, 3 minus signs we have. We have to multiply odd number of minus signs. So it is minus. And 780. Finished?
Already done.
Okay.
I didn't complete the right.
Yes, boys.
Ma'am, wait, ma'am. I didn't complete.
Okay.
Completed.
Yes, boys.
Ma'am, 1 minute mention.
How long for this one?
Ma'am, I accidentally touched the left meeting, ma'am.
Oh, okay, okay.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah.
Anirudh is. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, these.
Ma'am, should we do it by ourselves?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, answer is minus 120. Minus 120. Minus 120.
How many minus signs?
Ma'am,
Even or odd?
ma'am, minus signs, ma'am. Sorry, 4. Yes, ma'am, 5 minus signs.
Even or odd?
Odd number of minus signs, ma'am. So first you put minus, ma'am, and then we should multiply all, ma'am. 1 into 2 is 2, ma'am. 2 into 3 6, ma'am. 6 into 4 24, ma'am. 24 into 5 is 120, ma'am. So minus 120, ma'am.
You should not multiply like that. You must do this. 5 twos are 10. 4 threes are 12. So 12 into 10 is easy to multiply.
Ma'am, the answer is what only, no, ma'am.
Yeah, the answer is correct. I'm telling you, you should multiply. You should see when you multiply, if you can find, if you can, get the product 10, 100, it's easy to complete the multiplication process. So see here, 5 twos are 10, 3 fours are 12. So 12 tens are 120.
Ma'am, product of
multiply.
9 is equal to
No, not that one here. Not that one.
Because
Because 5 twos are 10. No, you're right. Don't get confused. You're right. You're right. Your answer is all, meaning the way you did is also correct. Don't worry. Next one. How many minus signs in the next one? Even or odd?
Even.
Even. So will the product be? Yeah, plus. Now here you cannot get product 10, 100,000. So you should do the regular multiplication. What's the answer?
Yes, ma'am, I'm finding for the B1.
Ma'am, 2,500.
Yeah, Anirudh.
Ma'am, 2592.
Okay, let me see what others are getting.
Ma'am, 1944.
Yeah, that's correct. This is the correct answer. Anirudh, check your multiplication. 1944 is the correct answer. Yeah, next one. We'll work these two and wind up the session for today. See here. Please disable your mic. Avnish, disable your mic.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you show me the second alone, ma'am? I didn't copy it, ma'am.
Okay, I'll show you. Disable your mic. Yeah. The
Ma'am.
previous one, no? This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, can I leave the meeting for 1 minute, ma'am? Somebody's calling, ma'am. Can I say them I'm in an online meeting and join again?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. We'll just wait for Anirudh.
Okay, ma'am. And till that, can we copy the question?
Yeah.
So that we can save the time.
Ma'am, I now only joined what to do for the 13th question, ma'am.
No, I didn't. I was waiting for you to join.
Now what should we do, ma'am? We should do.
Yeah, I'll continue. Yeah, I'll continue. Now listen to this one. Disable your mic, all of you.
Okay, ma'am.
Now look at this. Now you can see the connecting sign plus here. There is a product here and there is another product here. There's a product here and a product. You should understand the expression given. You can see a product here, you can see a product here. And this is plus, meaning it is a sum of two products. Sum of two products. Can you see the multiplication sign here? So this is one product.
Yeah.
Multiplication sign here also. So this is another product. And the products are connected by a plus sign. So it is a sum of two products. Now what is common? What is common in this and this? Which number is common?
15,625.
Do they have the same signs in both?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so that's the first step. Make the signs the same. So what you should do? 15625 into -2 in one bracket plus 15625 into minus 98 in the other brackets. It's the same. No, see, like you have minus 2 into 3. You're writing it as 2 into minus 3. You're just using the minus sign for 3. That's all. The answer will be minus 6 only in both. The answer is minus 6. See, now supposing you have 2 into 3 into 4 and the minus sign is with 2. You can make this 2 plus and take the minus sign for 4 also. The product will be the same. The product will not change. Do you understand that, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the first step understood?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What did we do in the first step? This minus sign, which is for 15,625, we used it for 98. We've made plus 98 minus 98. So now this is in the form, A into B plus A into C. What is A into B plus A into C? It is nothing but A into B plus C. A into B plus C, where A is 15625. What is B?
Ma'am, B is 2.
Minus 2. And what is C?
Ma'am, minus 98.
Minus 98. So what is the answer then? The question is like A into B plus A into C. So the answer is A into B plus C. So the answer is A into B plus C. What is A?
15,625 into minus 2 plus minus 98 is the answer, ma'am.
Very good. Yes. Minus 2 plus minus 98.
Yes, ma'am. Correct. Even I have got the same answer.
Okay, so it is nothing but A into B plus C. See how I've written it. B plus C. So that is 15,625 into what is minus 2 minus 98?
Minus 2 plus minus 100.
Minus 100. So what's the final answer?
Ma'am,
Answer is
625 and add the 2 zeros like that. Ma'am, 15,22,000.
minus 1562500. Just make the last 2 zeros in the answer. And
Yeah, practice the sum. This is very important. This is how we use the distributive property of multiplication over addition.
addition.
Otherwise, it's difficult. You will take a longer time to find this answer because you'll have to multiply 15,625 by 2. Then you should multiply 15,625 by 98. And then you should add. So you using the distributive property, we find the answer in less time.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, we'll do the second one in the next class. It's time now.
Okay.
I have another meeting.
Can we copy it?
Yeah, no, take a picture because I have another meeting from 7 to 9:30. Just take a photo and complete this. I'll repeat the explanation in the next class.
Ma'am, we can understand it very well, ma'am. To that, don't
Okay,
need
very
to.
good. Okay, fine. Very good. All right.
Ma'am, we need the photo
Yeah,
of these.
have you all taken a picture?
Ma'am, can
Yes,
you say
ma'am.
that in the next class, ma'am? For ask one thing, no, ma'am. Can you say or now? No.
Yeah. B, is it? B will do in the next class. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Send the photos of this all sums, ma'am.
Yeah. Correct. All the sums.
Okay.
Okay, boys. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
We
ma'am.
will leave the call. Bye. Bye.
Thank you.